Oh, what I done? I let it go. Back to Belly and Mac.
Fuck that phone. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
All doors go to heaven is what they told me right before my mama scolded me. Hey, and some say they great, but they know they ran into fate, never late. It's a race. Don't spend their value tonight for the bond until a God cracks his bond. Leave him on the ground when I keep him from behind. He be like, why? Cause it's not any time. Yeah, looking at 10. So slow down every now and then. Got your mind down, but you haven't digital. But I only claim it for a minute, it's pitiful. Never end, never condescend. Open up your mind, but you gotta put your risk right there. The government is waiting, anticipating, no more debating.
What's the first thing that comes to you?
That first time I hollered at him in my office. Interscope was like, Interscope was like, you know, they was having problems with PAC. They felt he was too rational, you know. So they wanted to give him up. I was gonna put him on death row. So we had a conversation. And I was telling him, you know, if you're gonna be the part or act the part, you gotta be the part. Sometimes shit happens, you know. And he said what he said, I said what I said. He said we was going to New York. After that, I heard he had got shot up in New York. And I'm quite sure everybody was sending him like flowers and roses and shit. I shot him a bulletproof vest with the Death Row logo on, just talking about, yeah, you know, lick your wounds, suck it up, tighten up your boots, you know what I mean? So I always thought about that conversation, but everything was a good conversation with us. Just like out here, like by the beach. You know, we both lived out here together in the colony. That's all we did was party, do what we did, and it is what it was. And as always, it was good shit. So it's always something good to say about PAC.
Some other favorite moments? Could you tell me some other favorite moments you've had with PAC? Some of the times that you've had?
For me to say that, it'd be like, we'll need 20 years and 20 nights and 20 days to finish that. But he was important to me. You know what I mean? So his friendship and his happiness was important to me. Me and PAC relationship wasn't about the business. Because when PAC called me, actually when Keisha, his wife at the time, when she called me and told me PAC really needed to see me, he needed me, and I was on house arrest. So I had to like sneak out, do the little bogus pass, get with the legal beagle, hop on a private plane, fly to New York, fly to some small place in New York, hop in a limo. That was about an hour drive to the dungeon to go visit him. When I went to go visit PAC, you know, he was telling me that everybody abandoned him. He didn't have no money on his books. His mother didn't have a place, and he wanted to get out, and he wasn't finna rap no more. And I was like, look, you can do what you want to for us rapping. You don't have to be with me, you don't have to be with nobody else, but you should rap for you. You should never be an artist to be for somebody else. Be for yourself. So always do you. For as your mom's, instead of getting an apartment, I'll buy our house. So I bought our house in Atlanta immediately. And like Pac wanted to sell me some of his stuff, and I was like, nah, I don't need nothing. But at the time, I was like, knowing how I push, knowing how I feel about power, and I feel I am power, and I do believe in God.
I don't know, Shug. There was some political shit to say. You believe in God, cause at the time, nigga, what God you believed in had you pissing in a bucket so the niggas could drink it? What God was that, homie? I don't know, I'm just saying.
I know with that together, anything and everything can happen. I was like, it's probably a 98% chance I get you out.
Get the fuck out of here, Shug. You just high capping, nigga. So you telling me in 1995, you was able to do the impossible, nigga. Bail a nigga out of prison. I ain't never even heard of no such thing, but let's say what you did the right steps. So let's recap that shit. So you got a nigga before the judge and somehow beat the grand jury and all this other shit or whatever you needed to do to get him a hearing for mistrial. While he was pending mistrial, he was able to go back to Rikers, and that's where you bailed him out from, right? That's the story. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all about the word social construct. It's a word that's not often used in our community, so I don't expect you to really be familiar with it because I wasn't really familiar with it. But, you know, learning is very awakening, you know. The more you learn, the more you realize that you didn't know shit. The word social construct is one of those. Long story short, it's a creative personality in which several actors take on the position and play this singular person for whatever agenda they're trying to get across. Because there's a lot of missteps and anomalies in Tupac's life that if you're not watching the situation, you get caught up in the web. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that this brother's life wasn't real or nothing like that. We're not going there. But they didn't think his life was important enough to where the fan base 30 years later was still interested, well into the internet era. And fortunately, for our sake and, you know what I'm saying, understanding, young people today are the shit when it comes to this computer, when it comes to these phones, when it comes to this internet and shit. Man, them motherfuckers got this shit on lock. And they did a lot of research and checked out a lot of different avenues that wasn't really checked out back in the day because we didn't have the access in the 90s. But these kids, trust and believe, have opened up doors that we never thought was possible. So kudos to them for that. This is truly the internet generation, and any of you old fuddy-duddy motherfuckers out there, if you're not paying attention to what kids is doing, your ass gonna get left behind as far as this internet goes. You know what I'm saying? You can never stop learning, man. Never, 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 never. But, so let's get back to Suge. So Suge, you was able to bail a nigga out of prison, right? Do all this magical shit and get Pac out of prison, but couldn't get yourself out of prison for kicking a nigga one time? The judge says, oh, I seen a kick. Man, that let me know set up from day one. That let me know Suge was getting the hobby horse from David Kenner and Scredgy Bum Jr., nigga. Them niggas was convoluting and setting that nigga up. You notice? This is right when Suge got out of prison. See a couple of niggas outside. You notice you don't see Scredgy right nowhere. And ironically, you know what I'm saying, this video, you know what I'm saying, on this fake ass Bomb First channel and shit, Man, these niggas are a motherfucking joke and a half. This whole shit is weird. Whole shit is weird. But I just thought I would chime in on that. Suge talking about it's a 98% guarantee I can get you out. Nigga had David Kenner as his lawyer. David Kenner couldn't do shit for Harry O at the time. He was Harry O's motherfucking yes man. But that nigga put together a plan to not only beat the Snoop Dogg case, beat the case, a murder case, nigga. But couldn't get Suge off for a kick on a probation violation, nigga. Set up.
The first thing you gotta do is, shape it up, pull yourself together, and be ready to ride. And we talked, we had our conversation, but Keisha played a real important role in making that phone call to help him. And I really, my respect go out to her for that. And my situation with Pac is like, everything I told him we was gonna do, we did. He told me about the clowns, both who had shot him, both had robbed him. The same, I ain't into name dropping. Everybody know the names. He said the names already.
Now, this interview is really important because Suge get to giving up a lot of ghosts and putting a lot of cookies out there. I don't think anybody really paid attention to this interview in depth like they should have. So I brought it back. We're going to nitpick with it a little bit. And we're going to chop it up in segments so it's not too much for everybody to swallow all at one time. I don't know if y'all like the way I do it like that, or if you just like it in one long-ass strip. I guess we'll figure it out, you know what I mean, as we go along. But as we're trying to build this thing, build this structure, we're going to keep exclusive news, exclusive content out there and doing the best that we can to provide you, the viewer, with what you know and love, good content, and me with more subscribers. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, the notifications, all that good shit. Peace and blessings.
And for me, there's always going to be a situation where the love for Pac is always going to be there with me with full steam ahead. A lot of people like hopping on the Pac bandwagon to sell a record, sell a movie, sell a documentary. But majority of the motherfuckers talking about Pac didn't know Pac. I know Pac wouldn't have been up for letting anybody who get into his privacy, let anybody speak on him that wasn't his people. Pac was like M.O.B. in it. He had it tatted on it,
Now that nigga is really playing a part. Should cut the motherfucking mustard, homeboy. We don't need that stupid shit, nigga. You squeezing it on, nigga, extra mustardy. Don't you hate when you get a sandwich, right? You tell them, yeah, put everything on it. And them niggas put too much goddamn mayonnaise on it, nigga, a duck butter sandwich. Or they put too much goddamn mustard on it and make them motherfucker extra sour, nigga, like do all kind of weird shit, nigga. Fuck that stupid sandwich. Nigga, take the knife and spread the condiments on the bread evenly on both sides. Stupid sandwich motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't really know how to make no sandwich no more, man. Anyways, Suge spreading the mustard on extra fucking thick, talking about, Pac had the M.O.B. tatted on him and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Look, I watched every Pac interview it was. In 1996, nigga. Not now, later in the internet era like everybody else. Hell no, I watched it at the time. Nigga, I was a Pac fan, nigga. And I wasn't a Pac fan at the same time. Nigga, I had a dual personality with the nigga because, I'll speak my opinion another time, man. But back to you, Suge. Pac was not claiming the mob like that, nigga. Way before he got with Death Row, nigga. On the CD before All Eyes on Me, Suge. He says, M.O.B., man. Hey, come on, man. Don't play me, man. That's on the Dear Mama album, homeboy. Don't play me, man. You know what I'm saying? He was saying the M.O.B. shit way before he got with Death Row and way before he got with you, nigga. And the M.O.B., he said it in the beginning of his song, stand for money over bitches, nigga. not the mob Pyru, nigga. Stop motherfucking spreading the mustard on thick, nigga. First of all, Pac was not a dude to play the subliminal game. He didn't play the subliminal game on nothing else. When he said how he felt, he spoke a nigga's name. He didn't have to do that subliminal shit. So why y'all keep trying to spread the mustard on things like the nigga was from the mob when y'all never put him on the mob, homie? Mob James is a motherfucking liar, nigga. I don't give a shit. Mob James is a goddamn police officer. I seen that video footage with the nigga, with the Compton PD and the SWAT, nigga, back in the day in like 86. And I'm not even talking about the Frank shit, nigga. I'm talking about that nigga shit personally, nigga. When that nigga was on the TV show, Google that shit. Then the nigga traveling to Australia with this pig Caden. Come on, man, them niggas convoluting stories. Caden don't even know Pac, don't know Biggie, wasn't around during the case at all. Came around 3-4 years later. What's this nigga doing traveling with this bitch ass motherfucker? Mob James, nigga, you nigga, something ain't right with you, homeboy, nigga. Your pops, nigga, didn't give you the proper lesson, nigga, in loyalty to family, nigga, and to your brother, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Reggie writing his pops had something to do with your brother getting killed, and we all know it, man. Everybody know it but you, nigga. Everybody know it but you, nigga. You and Caden know for a fact that Poochie did it, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Poochie didn't do shit. Made up story, man. Caden don't know fucking nothing, nigga. And if Caden knows that, why, nigga, produce Teresa Swan, nigga. Who the fuck is Teresa Swan? Produce that bitch. I want to see that bitch right now. Nigga, there ain't no goddamn Teresa Swan, nigga. It's a made up motherfucking name. And Reggie Wright gave it to Caden, nigga. Anyways. Suge, stop spreading the mustard on thick with this MOB shit. All you niggas that keep trying to say Pac was from the mob, man. Nigga, I know, nigga, nobody gets put on the gang at 20-something years old, nigga. That's number one, nigga, off TOP. Number two, nigga. Just because he had a roll call with the OG niggas' names that was security for Death Row, nigga. He didn't name none of the little homies nothing, nigga. He named some niggas that he was directly associated with. He didn't name no niggas from his block. No, it was a whole lot of other niggas from the mob Pyru and from Ludus Park at the time, man. Pac didn't know none of them? Just the niggas that was security only? Stop spreading the mustard on, man.
So it was like he was on a whole nother page, whole nother level. When we went to go do work, we did work. When we played hard. If we fought hard. Everything we did it to the fullest. So I don't understand how everybody want to turn around and change and...
Remember where you were?
I think it's real unfair to, like, people to take Pac, who Pac was, and who Pac wanted to be in life, turn around and try to just clean him up. Don't turn around and try to make Pac like the softest motherfucker around, or poet, or somebody who just care about ballet, or care about everybody in the world. Pac didn't care about everybody. Pac cared about the people he cared about. The ones he didn't care about, he let it be known. If anybody know him, that's the way he pushed. There's been a whole bunch of times that Pac told me a lot of people who he didn't like, a lot of people who he didn't feel good about, and we dealt with that situation right there on the spot. We didn't wait, wherever it was, regardless if it was a club, regardless if it was a restaurant, it went down. It did what it did. That was my little brother, so I was gonna ride with him, right or wrong or right. That was the business, period. Like now you get everybody who speaks on him, they speak on him for their personal gains. Either they trying to sell something. I was like, when everything went down with Pac, I didn't do no Miss You songs. I didn't do no What About Pac songs. And I could have did that and made a mint off of it. But it wasn't about that. It was about caring about somebody and pushing for that person forever.
Man, the more I watch this interview, the more enraged I get, nigga. On some real shit, like, do I think Suge had anything to do with Pac's murder? I don't personally think he did. I think that Suge was a victim of his own stupidity. But Suge had fair warning about what was going to happen. And he didn't pay it no mind because he thought Reggie Wright Jr. was going to protect him. You fucking stupid. Are you ignorant, nigga? So you said, I didn't make no songs, commemorating Pac when he died. Nah, I didn't do that. I just represented for him, and some people gained and shit, but as far as taking his position. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Okay. Recap, nigga. Death Row history. What about that bitch-ass motherfucker named The Realist? What about The Realist, Suge? Oh, so what, that was Reggie Wright Jr. fault? Nigga, that's what you get for letting the security, nigga, run the household. That's what you get for giving the keys to the Maserati to the security, nigga, and say, hey, take care of this for me, nigga. You saw what he did with a $800 million company? I'll tell you what he did. He built his own empire, bought him a house out there in Palos Verdes, nigga, and living good than a motherfucker. While you in prison, stupid. While you in prison. That's all I'm saying. While you thought it was funny fucking everybody else broad, right? He was fucking Sharitha. Nigga. Him and Kevin Gates. Nigga, they was running twosomes on the bitch. Think about it. I heard Reggie. Why don't you go ahead and take a picture of that thing for me? What? What you want me to do? Go ahead and take a picture of that thing for me. Oh, you don't want a picture of this? Oh, you don't want a picture of this? Nigga, I'd have choked that bitch through the phone, nigga. Real shit, nigga. That was dirty, nigga. Nigga, Reggie Wright Jr. grew up with Suge, nigga, since they was little boys in the sandbox. Nigga. You'd have been on my pool table, nigga. Think about her. Think about her. Think about it on some LL Cool J shit, homie. Real level, nigga. Reggie Wright Jr. deserved that pool stick, nigga. Yeah. Reggie Wright Jr. deserved that pool stick, Suge. You only got about 22 more years to go. Keep your eye on the prize. If that nigga survived the next wave of COVID,
So I didn't do none of that. It's like, only people who gain for Pac not doing his own thing is the people who stepped in the position, as his position.
and that's what I was saying right there. As his position, nigga, the realist, nigga. Why you bring that weak-ass, garbage-ass, trash-ass motherfucking nobody to Death Row, nigga? Look at the Death Row roster, nigga, after Pac died. No. Excuse my language. Look at the Death Row roster after Dr. Dre left, nigga. Dr. Dre. Golden Goose. Gone. Tupac Shakur. Gone. Snoop Dogg. No Limit Soldier. Gone. Nate Dogg. Navarre. Gone. Daz Dillinger. So Gangster. So Def Records. Are you fucking kidding me? This is after the Dog Pound video. What would you do when they had Jermaine Dupri shaking the dice, you know what I'm saying, with Big C Styles? And nigga said, nigga, you better go ahead and take that on back to Atlanta, partner. After dissing that shrimp ass nigga, then signed to his label. How you like them so Def apples, nigga? Anybody was talking shit about Suge, better recognize, nigga. Not only did Daz go to So Gangster, but Jewels went to Bad Boy.
For me, my position always been the same. That was a little homie. I remember the times where I had to really meet this dude on the simple fact that for me and my homies, this is our city. We push it. I'm a street. You know what I mean? I ain't with the Hollywood business. I'm off the block. Being off the block, you gonna hit your corners. Sometimes those corners gonna be happy times. Sometimes those corners gonna be smashed and violent times. It is what it is. But I used to put demos down and don't say nothing about it, and Pac would be claiming it. Like, that was me and my people who did such and such. That was my people who did that.